Welcome back, Full Heel Podcast. I am your host, Rafael Chaidas, the host of the Full Heel Podcast. Joining me today, my guest is Tucan Samuel from the Rewrites. What's going on, Tucan?
Yeah. Chilling, man. Chilling. Thank you for having me.
So, if you guys are joining us real quick, my batteries are charged. But Raquel Pennington is fighting, what's this chick's name? Do you know her?
Marion the Belizean Bruiser Renault.
Okay.
I was laughing about the nickname while you were in the bathroom earlier.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I don't know if you heard me yelling. That's what I was yelling. Belizean Bruiser. I was like, what? Is she serious? Was she serious? Look at this.
Whoa.
She's coming out fiery.
She's trying to throw that catch.
Fiery.
This girl's ex-broken leg. Remember that?
Oh, dude, that's the first thing I would do. Why are you still getting in a ring? The game is destroy you, yeah. And you're going to let me attack something I know is hurt? That's the first thing I'm doing. Competition makes people ugly, man.
Yeah, dude.
That's why I don't compete too much, because I know what it does. You know? Like me even saying that, it's like, because, yeah, that would come out of me. If you tell me, I'll give you double the money if you fuck this person up. It's like, oh, double.
There's no mercy in competition.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'm going after your injured leg. That's what I'm doing.
Sorry. Just the way it is.
Yeah, it's ugly. I don't like those feelings.
You gotta have them, though.
Yeah, that's why video games are okay, though. Because you don't have to hurt anyone.
Yeah. I'm going to put feelings aside in video games. You have to, unless you get butthurt.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
It sucks losing in Warzone. I've kind of...
You gotta get used to it.
Yeah,
It's
just not fun. When you drop in and you get killed right away, and then you get in the gulag, and then you get killed right away again. It's not cool. Stop killing me. But I'm getting better.
Nice.
More second places and stuff. No first yet. But I've only been playing for 2 weeks, so... I hear first place is pretty hard to get, being the last team or the last person left.
Yeah. It's kind of random at some point. A lot of luck.
Yeah, well, the circle keeps on getting smaller and smaller. And, the gas is killing you. People have different perks. It just gets harder and harder. Especially depending on where the circle is.
Yeah, man, those games are too stressful. I couldn't handle it. Raquel Pennington trying to hold her up against the cage. They're just fighting in the clinch. The clinch. Alright, they're back up.
The clinch, boss.
Swinging. Woo!
Yeah, I shouldn't have been so much. I gotta stop.
They're over
going
here
so
hugging.
I gotta stop going so ham on my cheat days.
Yeah, man. I keep debating it, but I want to go on that Dolce diet shit. This motherfucker has never missed weight with his fighters.
What do you mean Dolce diet?
Like on his system. Trying to lose them 20 pounds or whatever the fuck he says. It's like, 20 you say.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They registered pretty good. Alright, I think I got everything back.
Nice. I mean, because he pretty much just eats clean, you know? That's his whole thing. I think that's why people get angry and they don't want to pay him. Because they're like, well, I could have done that. It's like, yeah, but you didn't. He told you to do it this way. You did it. What are you mad about?
Yeah, I would say try keto at first. Do that till you get adjusted to it. What I'm starting to do is I'm gonna start working out, and I'm gonna start incorporating healthy carbs and cooking healthy carbs. into the diet because I've been cutting out carbs. But healthy carbs are good if you're burning them. If you're not gonna burn them, you're not doing anything with them. It doesn't matter.
It's just there. Yeah.
So I've been avoiding as many carbs as I can when I can, and sugar, and it's been working a lot. But I want to start working out. The thing is, if you're gonna start working out a lot, you have to have a high intake of carbs now, healthy carbs, so you're not necessarily keto anymore.
Yeah, that's essentially what he's doing. Is that part? Because he talks shit about keto. He's like, keto's marketing. Blah blah blah. He's like, overall, you're just getting less calories. I
think keto's a science to lose weight. Like it just uses the science. Cut out the carbs, cut out the sugar, and you're gonna lose weight.
Yeah.
But that doesn't address the factor of you working out a lot. Not if you want to.
That's why he brings that up. That's why he's like, I wouldn't do it because I'm over here with athletes, and athletes need to fucking explode, and they can't on keto.
Because they don't have the carb there.
Right.
Or the energy from the carbs. Like this. So they've been drained all day.
Yeah, like it's all right if you're not going to be athletic. If you're just chilling, like then you're fine.
No, I want to start working out, but I'm definitely going to start incorporating different types of vegetables into the... And like I said, healthy carbs. Wait, what happened here? Is there no hitting in the cooch?
She hit her in the
We've
cooter?
been over this, right? Is there hitting in the cooch?
Yeah, I think I've seen it once before. I forgot who it happened to, but yeah, somebody got hit in the cooter before. And I do remember them pausing it, and I feel like we talked about it. We went, that's a thing? You can hit someone in the groin as a woman, and that counts as an illegal blow?
I would say a cup would get rid of that altogether. Like 100% it would be
cup?
nullified. Yeah, she gets hit in the
I don't know if it fits the same, though.
But I'm pretty sure they could develop something to, protect the cooch.
Oh, I'm sure they could develop it. I don't think they have it, though.
Testes and cooches, I would assume, have varied sensitivities. And I'm assuming nuts have very high sensitivity opposed to
I mean, what if she gets hit in the clit?
You think it went in through the lips and it got, in there?
I mean, it's not that it's that much. It's just right there. It's just...
Labias.
If you're going to hit it hard enough, it hits your pelvic bone.
Came.
No. She might have felt something, but I don't know if she would have came.
Maybe I just don't understand the science.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't. I assume it just hurts because it's sensitive. Cause you ever, do your thing.
Been hitting the cooch? No, I don't have.
No, hit the cooch.
I've messed around with cooches. I've never hit one. Like I've tapped one.
I mean, yeah, like with your hand, just tap it repeatedly, very quickly. Yeah, sometimes they tell you to stop because it's too it's too sensitive,
Yeah.
So.
There you go. Can you?
Maybe it's one of those. The what?
Nothing.
Maybe it was one of those. One of those moments where it's like, okay, stop.
I don't know.
That's happened before. It's like it starts to feel like chafing.
I've been hit in the hip bone,
this motherfucker.
And that really hurts to the point where I'd like a ref to stop it.
Yeah, but you can't. That doesn't count.
Well, that shouldn't count either.
I agree with you. I agree. I didn't know there was cooter shots.
No, I don't agree with that. We need to revise the rules.
Cunt punches?
We're talking Dana White, yeah.
You can't punch the cunt?
Mm-mm.
Why not?
Like, give her a warning if she's Okay, look. All right. You get 3 cooter punches. A fight.
Oh, man.
Before they start to change.
Can you imagine this just starts happening, like, a lot more?
I didn't know it was a thing.
I didn't either.
I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't even think it was effective. Like, why would you want to keep going for it anyway?
Yeah.
It's not like she is, but,
Yeah, no, she was going for a knee to the body, but just didn't get there. Yeah. The clit got in the way.
Just thought that was an advantage women had to the fight game, than not having the nuts to worry about.
Yeah, because I remember on King of the Hill, when Bobby's kicking everybody the nuts, he does that to his mother, and she does nothing. She doesn't flinch. She's like, that don't work on me. And Bobby is flummoxed. He's like, but how? I thought I had it all worked out.
Nope.
he understood men and women are not the same. But now I'm seeing different. I'm seeing no one knows anything. That show's definitely made by a man. Damn, Raquel doing work, man. She's on top. Marion trying to...
Yeah, Raquel's actually switched positions around. She has been getting
is
her
she
ass
trying to
kicked for a
put...
little
Oh, she's trying to get her in the triangle, though. Oh, she's got to pull her in. What? Oh, it. Okay, no, never mind. Back in guard. Throwing the knees in. She's trying to kick her off, but hold her. Pennington doesn't really want to let her up, but she has. Back to the wrestling.
Yep, both of these girls just using the wrestling against the cage, not really doing anything. We had Pennington on top for a little bit, but nothing really.
Just solid hugging. Boom. Some elbows in the clinch. More knees. They're trading in the clinch. Ooh.
Here we go. Some
Another
action.
big knee.
She's ragdolling fucking.
Yeah, Raquel's got her in the plum.
Nice
now she
clinch.
lets it go. She's going for a single leg. She's getting elbowed. She drops for a double.
If you need a rainbow letter fight kit this month.
Yeah, right. Them shits are wild. I can barely read them.
They have them this month for Pride Month.
Not even legible.
Damn, that's a hard round.
Yeah, it's super even. Yeah. Designers are confusing sometimes in their efforts.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want people to read this? What is the point of this design, sir?
So you like the mic arms? Now everyone has their own mic arm. It's super adjustable and everything. It's pretty cool.
You go, whoa.
Yeah, whoa.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't need to move it. It's fine.
Yeah, but the other one, like, you either had the cool mic with the arm, or you had the one on the stupid the drum kit mic, or the drum kickstand.
Oh, the little one.
Yeah,
the little short one.
Or the little short one that's just the regular one.
Yeah,
that came with it. Yeah. Now everyone has their own thing, their own shot guard.
Ooh, fancy underwear. Quick draw fly. As if it was hard to pull my dick out. What?
Sheath? Is that sheath underwear? No, right?
No, Tommy John.
I heard there's a nice sheath underwear that has a sheath for your nuts and balls.
What do you mean?
A space, like a separate pouch.
What?
To house your nuts and balls.
What?
Here feels quite wonderful.
It just caresses them just so?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know if it's for me.
I'd try a pair. They send them to me.
Oh yeah, Bill Burr
Maybe
was saying 50,000 to 80,000 downloads. That's what we need to aim for.
To get
sponsors.
A month?
Something like that, yeah.
Per episode?
Yeah. Or something like that. Like the numbers need to be those are the numbers.
Mm-hmm. Which aren't insane numbers.
Yeah, no.
So go ahead and right now, as Tucan said, that subscribe to the podcast if you guys haven't already. I think I figured out the issues.
Message.
I was trying to
share.
I was trying to make the output as best as possible for the live stream later on, but it was messing with this output, so I lowered it back down, so it should be back. It looks like it's fine. The mics this week are fine. I had the AC on last week, and you could these mics pick up everything, so the AC's off today, but all the mics are on, so it should be good.
Yeah, should be nice and crispy. Making moves over here at full heel. Have these guys talked about getting back in here? Or not
Who?
yet. The football part of this crew.
I asked them when they wanted to, but they haven't really.
They're still waiting on that.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on.
It's probably smarter.
Studio's here for them. The mics are available.
Yeah, because
I even have a mic at this point.
Yeah, because there's a thing that's missing, you know, in the delay of it being in different rooms.
Yeah,
like you miss something.
Mm-hmm.
Like
no, 100%. No, I let them know already. The studio's here when they want to start it up.
Yeah,
Come in.
because they can wear masks. It's not a big deal. You could do it with masks on if that's how they feel. You can still hear each other, because you can just turn up the gain on the thing. Hear each other fine.
Oh, yeah. I have a bunch of hand sanitizer, too. That's no problem. Yeah, Tisha Torres and Raquel Pennington are dating. They fought earlier. Or she fought earlier. She won earlier, so... I bet Raquel's hoping she wins so they could both go home victorious.
Yep, she's doing work.
These fucking headphones suck. They cut out and everything. May as well throw them away. These on the other hand though. That's actually the next purchase I need to make now that I have this. I need to get you guys your own headphones.
I have some fancy ones. I would just bring them.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to have them for when people come over anyway. Like I don't have them and like, oh, I forgot them. But like, well, we got them here.
True.
This takes 4 of them, I think, and then I can add a splitter to have more. Which I do have a splitter. Already. So
Raquel opening up.
with the books.
Yep, all books. She's got the more solid game.
Yeah, that's what she's needed to do since the beginning, but they've been working the cage more than anything.
She's just trying to get her tired. It's looked like it's working.
What I really like about this mixer is when you listen into it, you can hear your voice exactly when it plays back. When I was trying to do it over here when the playback, it was like half a second behind.
Yeah, the delay. Yeah,
See,
there's
like,
lag in a lot of digital shit. There's always a lag, so that you're listening to it from there makes it instant. It's way better.
Damn, Raquel landing some nasty elbows against the cage here.
My God.
By God, by God. She's gonna open.
Oof.
Ooh, nice knee to the body by Raquel.
Oof. 2 more. Renault just looks overwhelmed.
That was the end of the fight.
Yeah. It wasn't like by a lot, but just enough that like she just can't turn it around.
Yeah, it looks like Raquel probably just squeaked it out.
Yeah. It should be at least a 29-28, but probably a 30-27.
Split decision or unanimous?
Probably unanimous. I'd go unanimous. Renault didn't do much. She never really got going.
Yeah, it was mostly wrestling against the cage.
Wrestling.
RASSLIN.
Yo. So Undertaker retired?
Nope.
Is he done? He's not done, is he?
No, I don't think so. He just
bitch.
actually signed like a 15-year deal with
Stop playing.
WWE.
Doing?
Everyone was pissed because they let go of so much talent, but they kept him. The thing is, he's still young enough to where he's an attraction for one more match at WrestleMania every so often. Every year at least, at the big shows.
Yeah.
To the point where WWE's had him along forever and he's such a staple there that they're not willing to let go of these last years that he could put 1 or 2 matches a year on to let him go to AEW and give them ratings. They want him as a sole WWE guy forever. So they gave him a 15-year deal. After 15 years, he's not going to be able to wrestle at all.
Yeah. It's like for sure.
It's like, chat, you could have him after he didn't wrestle here.
He can just be the character.
Mm-hmm. Raquel Pennington.
It's wild.
Winner by unanimous decision.
Fucking Undertaker. That shit was making me laugh, though, because, like, have they had another Undertaker documentary before?
I don't think so.
Because, like, it feels like it's really, like, this one is just about this, like, later years. So I'm wondering where's the career spanning one? Are they going to wait for that one?
Well, even in Full Heel Podcast, we only covered from a certain period to a certain period because there was so much to talk about with The Undertaker that we had to cut it up into certain parts, or like gloss over certain parts of his career that we didn't focus around his matches on because it was so much.
Yeah.
He's one of the guys that will probably come and touch back on. Like I'll have to go back and listen to the episode that I did on him in order to see what I already did on him to cover the rest of it because there was so much.
Yeah.
He's got such a long career. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because, like, they touched on some of the early stuff, but it's mostly the later stuff. And, like, it's building towards the WrestleMania match with AJ Styles.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, this old motherfucker. They talk about the Arabia trips. The Saudi trips.
Yeah.
Where he almost died.
By Goldberg.
Yeah, he almost killed him. Wild.
Goldberg's not a seasoned vet. He was old when he started wrestling, and they fast tracked him because of his look and his size in WWE or WCW.
His athleticism.
Yeah, like his record was even beefed up, 100 and whatever.
Yeah, that was, and that's why they kept it up, right? Like that's why he'd win quick matches and stuff. Just spear 1, 2, 3.
I don't know why you make him do that against like Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Because that might be all he can do.
At this point, yeah. But why bring him back?
Because they don't want AEW to have him.
Yeah, that as well.
Salty motherfuckers, man.
There's certain people that they do not want AEW to have.
Shit is wild.
Let's go at Rocky at UFC.
Oh. But I was laughing about his tattoos and how they change over time. How he had his old lady's name on here. Yeah. And then it's different. Yeah. It's just like scribbles.
Different old lady.
Oh, she
his
made me
wife
laugh.
is young as hell.
Yeah.
Something cool.
She got some nice tits.
Yeah.
It's funny because there's a part where Vince, Undertaker, and she's in the room, and like it looks like Vince just keeps looking over, because she's got him out, and he's just like like keeps circling back. That show was making me laugh hard as fuck.
That's Vinnie Mac for you.
Oh, just doing work.
Is it raining?
It might be.
It
was supposed to be raining earlier, but it hadn't rained.
Getting Popeyes, it looked like the skies were graying up pretty crazy.
I think when I got out of work, everything was wet, but it wasn't raining. So it probably like rained real fast. But it might rain again. I wouldn't doubt it.
You're a big Raquel Pennington fan, right?
Oh yeah, for sure, dude.
What does she fight at? 125? 135?
135, I think. I think it's 135.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just the guys in a grappling tournament?
Why?
Tomorrow? Submission on the ground 15? Didn't you just lose? To Calvillo?
Times is hard, man. I guess you gotta get paid, right?
I guess.
Okay. Woo!
Damn, that rain.
It's coming down. Dustin the Diamond being a goofy father. That lady got a nice rack.
Winner gets Khabib or winner gets...
Kalabibi.
Winner of Justin Gaethje and Khabib?
Oh, you definitely can't do that now. COVID all up in that motherfucker. Did you see that?
In the gym?
Yeah, did you see what they're doing?
No.
They're all laying, look, they're all laying on the ground with their mouths open. You definitely can't do that now. Look at this, look at this. They're like racing to get the glove in the middle.
Whoever gets the glove wins?
Yeah. So they're both looking at it face down with their mouths open and shit. It's like, what?
No, well, gyms are just going to have to do what they're going to have to do. You have to get over it in the gym, especially. I remember my first times in the gym and like having people sweat on your face, and it's just not cool, but guess what? It's a gym. Can't do nothing about it.
So true. Yeah. I remember training with the old dudes. Having to throw them around. Because I was bigger. Because I was like 13, and it was like, yep, no, you're built with the big guys. It's like, ah, fuck.
I hated training with people that would just come in out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And smelled like piss. And they're like throwing kicks, and they just smell like piss, and you're like,
I'm like, dude, go wash your balls.
Yeah. It's like,
Jesus.
And if you're not, don't come to a fucking gym where you're lifting your legs all day.
Ugh.
Not cool.
Who's this, Burgos?
Yeah, Shane Burgos. He's been climbing the ladder. He's in the co-main event spot right here.
Oh, shit.
It's only a fight night, Vegas 3, but still.
Fuck it.
Crackle, crackle.
It's funny how people are frightened of that sound,
Lightning?
but it's like my favorite sound.
Or thunder, sorry. Lightning is
the visual.
Yeah, the visual. Thunder is the sound.
Yeah, so that's my favorite sound. So it's like, but I get it. I get it. It's shocking how powerful it is.
Yeah. It's been a hard week. Tucan. A lot of the shit I like has been coming under attack or been exposed for doing fucked up shit. And it sucks.
And it's like, how do you back these motherfuckers, right? It's like,
Yeah.
you can't.
Yeah, it's hard.
You can't.
It's hard. I don't. The whole Crystalia thing. I don't know what to think of it either. It's hard because
wild sounding, man.
Yeah, it's hard because
I haven't looked that deep. I'm just waiting. It's like, yep, okay.
I just haven't seen any like real evidence against him, but I also don't know if he knew they were underage when he was talking to him or whatever. Him being a creep with ladies and making memes of the naked chicks with him and his friends, that he's an asshole for that. But
he's
cancel
making
him for that.
Memes of naked chicks.
Yeah, I guess they would send him like naked pics of them and like he'd meme them up. I don't know exactly of what. I've only heard that he would do that.
Like to his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty.
It's shitty, but do you think he should be canceled for it?
No.
Yeah, that's
it's
the thing.
Shitty.
Yeah.
It's definitely shitty.
If the whole underage thing is true, then yeah, 100% he should be canceled. He shouldn't. He should face some kind of punishment for that. But for being a jerk with girls or whatever, or doing what he did with girls, because who knows what happened with that.
I mean, because I haven't looked that much into it, but I think
He's accused of grooming.
Did I hear of like blackmail and shit? Like, isn't that a crime? Could it be a crime?
A girl sent him nude pictures, and I think he was blackmailing to release them or something like that.
Yeah. So is that a crime? And then if they're underage or something?
Definitely if they're underage.
So there'd be some sort of crime somewhere, right? Along the way, I guess. Or is all this
I
all
would
in
want
the
to see
gray
where the
area?
blackmail came from, but it's like Crystalia blackmailed me in 2015 or whatever they say. And it's like, well, look, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but there's got to be some evidence. We can't just be accusing people all day. And
Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Is like, is blackmail a crime?
I don't know.
Because if it is, then yeah, right. So then he would have to go to court over that. In which case, yeah, he should. And then we will see if he did it or not. And then if he's a shite,
but what would be
he
the
gets
crime?
to go
Like
to jail.
blackmailing her for
whatever he was blackmailing her for.
To
'Cause
hang out?
I believe you're not allowed to blackmail people. right?
But like what's considered blackmail? I don't know.
Holding something against them.
Yeah, but like
or
naked
you'll
pictures.
do something. Yeah. Cause isn't that like what is that? The fucking.
You don't want them to get out there, right? But why would you send them out to begin with in the first
Right.
place?
Well, because you wanted them to have them,
Yeah.
but then if they
But
went
they
and
don't
used
know.
them as revenge or whatever.
They don't know who Crystalia is,
Isn't
though.
that a thing? Wasn't that a thing recently? Because people were doing that. They were just like, "Oh, well, you gonna dump me? Fuck it, I'm gonna put your nudes online," and then that dude would go to jail.
I don't think they know Crystalia to that extent to where they should be sending Crystalia nudes. Like, don't be sending people you don't know nudes, first of all.
Yeah. I mean, for sure.
That's where I'm kind of like, I don't know, like,
Yeah, who
if
knows,
it was some
man?
random chick be like, hey, Crystalia, I love your fucking stand-up, and it's like, hey, you want to hang out? And she's like, yeah, and then he's like, hey, send me nudes, and then you send them nudes. It's like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's not smart.
And I'm not justifying Crystalia in any way, you know.
Not at all. That's, yeah.
Especially if they were underage, then that's
It's
fucked up.
terrible.
And he knew, yeah. But if it's an 18-year-old girl hitting him up because she thinks he's hot and she likes his comedy, and then she thinks she's gonna get with Crystalia, so she sends him a nude. Is Crystalia at fault here? I don't think so.
Not for that, but we also don't know what he's accused of.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I haven't looked at it. I'm just like
grooming.
grooming. What does that mean?
Exactly. Like, they're saying that it was with underage girls and that he's been grooming them since underage, or other comedians, like, friending them and then sleeping with them. And they think they're going to get ahead in the... I don't exactly know, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it.
Yeah.
We don't fucking know anything.
Yeah. But then to transition to the other thing, wrestling has come under attack as well.
Mm-hmm.
There's a giant list of names of wrestlers that have been...
In which case, we
accused.
need proper authorities. Where
Yeah.
are the authorities?
Mhm.
Because this goes along with our whole defund the police thing because of their police brutality, right? Because they're not doing their jobs right. And
No one's calling out the bad apples, so the bad apples continue to do what they do.
And sexual harassment gets called out, and then what do the police do? They just go, meh. Because they're doing some of it too.
Mm-hmm.
So, the police need reform, and we need to figure out that job better, because these motherfuckers don't know how to do it. Because why is the police department in charge of rape kits? Like, how does that make sense?
I have no idea.
The motherfuckers do not make that a priority. Why would they?
I have no idea.
That shit is wild. I remember hearing about that. It's like, well, the police haven't done the rape kit. It's like, why is the police in charge of the rape kit to begin with?
Yeah.
Or does rape kit mean it's a certain police process
Can we just start this next fight?
that
so
I
we
don't
can,
understand?
So we don't have to talk about stuff.
Yeah, man. How do we get so sidetracked with this bummer shit?
No, it's because like I said, the list of 20 people, like it's come
20
under
people.
more.
Jesus
Dude. I'm just saying
Christ.
20 to beat because I think it's more.
Because those were the bigger names or whatever.
Yeah, and I don't know how to react to it. Like, I can't defend guys anymore and be like, oh, you know, there's good guys out there. Because it just keeps on coming out more and more and more that, you know.
A whole bunch of men are being rapey.
Different people that react different in different situations with other people. Hence, no guy and girl relationship is the same as a different guy and girl relationship when he moves on to a different one. So I don't know their dynamics. I don't know what's going on. So, like, a lot of these are in the workplace and they're fucked up. I don't know. Just be professional, man.
Yeah, like there's some sort of power dynamic that
Yeah.
they're taking advantage of.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's fucked up, man.
Yeah. And I can't defend
Like-
it anymore.
like,
I've
if you're-
never tried to defend it. It's just like, I've always been like, well, you know, you can't throw all guys into there. You can't throw all guys into there.
Like we're throwing the ones who are
Yeah.
accused of
Yeah.
doing
But
grimy shit.
As more and more comes out, it's like the bad apples have to be called out by the good apples. And I don't think that gets done as much as it should be as well.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Like, I've seen it in workplaces, like me and you were talking about it earlier. In restaurants, I've seen it. Restaurants.
Oh, restaurants are a fucking
Hmm.
madhouse, bro. Mad.
Yeah, and it's a matter of like, hey, you're putting me in an awkward position here. Either you guys act professional or leave me 100% out of this. Because when you guys stop acting like this, I don't want it to blow up in my face because you guys are complacent to your guys' behavior right now.
Yeah, it's
So either be professional or leave me out of this. Because
yeah, man.
I've come across it in work areas where, women are groped by guys, but girls go along with it till they don't, you know. And then once it becomes a problem, that's when it becomes a problem. But before that, it was fine.
So like, where is that line?
Yeah, where's that line? Like, what am I supposed to call you out when you're complacent with it? And be like, hey, you guys are acting unprofessional. Stop acting unprofessional in the workplace, both of yous, before this gets out of hand.
Yeah, like if y'all trying to play grab ass, do that shit after hours.
Yeah,
I ain't trying to see all that. I don't want to know about any of that.
But Tucan, are we not adults and don't we know how to act? So like, what are we playing here?
Exactly.
Because I don't do that shit.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Especially now, I work with just dudes because I work in a factory. But
Yeah, no grab ass in that environment.
oh no, there is still some, but it's like
Amongst people who want to do that, that's fine.
yeah, they don't do it with me because I told them right away. I'm like, look, I don't play like this. I'm not playing like ha ha ha. I'm gonna grab your butt and it's funny. No.
Yeah, cause that's another thing. Like in our culture, the whole machismo thing.
Yeah.
As much as they don't like gay people, they like to pretend to be gay as a joke with each
I can't
other.
eat a banana at work.
Right, because they're gonna call you a
gonna,
fag.
They're gonna start like
Yeah, because this is how fucking immature men are. I get it, dude. I worked with a bunch of
I don't eat
dudes.
bananas at work. All right.
Yeah, no, I get it, man. No popsicles, no fucking, no fucking hot dogs, none of that. I get it.
You don't think I want to enjoy that shit too, Toucan?
Yeah, man. Listen, you gotta just do it. You gotta tell them to enjoy a dick every once in a while. Maybe they'll like it.
I eat my banana anyway.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man. But I remember, cause they gave me the nickname La Boa at my delivery job.
Why?
Cause they were trying to encourage my sexualness, you know. Cause they're all little like they do that. They do the like playing gay with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So they were trying to encourage it in me. But I was like, nah, I don't do that. It's cool, man. Y'all do your thing, but like, I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't do it either. I'm just not about it.
Yeah, it's like
don't grab my hips or my ass when you're walking.
yeah, like if that's what you want, but I don't do that.
It's like I know you're playing around and we're all guys here, but still.
Yeah.
We have Shane Burgos here versus Josh Emmett.
Doing work.
Yeah. Who did Josh Emmett beat that he was climbing the ranks?
Right,
Damn,
left.
He's landing some shots on
He
Burgos.
is looking explosive right now.
Burgos is just eating him though and coming forward. He's a lot bigger than Emmett.
Dude, he's as tall as me and he's 145. That's crazy.
Burgos?
Yes, to give you context, I weigh 207 right now. I'm a big boy. This motherfucker weighed in yesterday at 145.
Well, dude, he's walking through fucking
Crazy.
Emmett's shots and he's just walking them down like they're not. And Emmett seems like he's swinging for the fences when he's throwing those hooks.
It's not good, man. He's probably super depleted.
Look at that.
That's not good, man. I would not just stand there.
He's throwing hooks while looking at the floor because he's throwing so much power. Look, he's already looking like he's a little tired.
Who, Emmett?
Yeah, and fucking Burgos is just walking forward.
He's a wrestler, though. He ain't gonna be tired. He gonna walk, and he gonna be alright.
Ooh, here goes Burgos. Lands a jab. He's going to start establishing that jab.
Ooh, nice. I like how he's
mixing it up.
Yeah. That punch to knee combo, and then he wanted to grapple a little bit, but Emmett got out of there.
Ooh, calf kick by Burgos.
Nice. Too. Dude, 145. Get the fuck out of here.
You can make it, no, bro.
Oh my god, dude. I need like 2 months. Oh. Eats 2. That'd be 2 months of like hard fucking workouts. Maybe. Probably need more than that, actually. Too big right now.
Too much soda.
Yo, it's delicious.
Dude, Burgos is just eating these shots, though.
For
I'm not
real,
liking
dude.
it, though. Like, it's not like he's super
Yeah,
affected
no,
by it.
like, it's not a good thing.
Yeah, but let's not do that the whole fight.
He could be fighting at 155. Like, this is crazy. He's super thin. He could have, like, a little more muscle and fight at 155. 170 even. But this shit is wild.
He's kicking the shit out of Emmett's legs, though. It's like they're going to go till someone breaks. That's what it looks like this is it's going to wind up happening.
Oof. Yup. He keeps... That leg is getting chewed up. Ooh, nice body shot.
And Emmett is throwing punches.
Woo!
Hooks and uppercuts and just looking down and biting on his mouthpiece and
This is a good fight.
launching him.
Minute left.
Look at
in
that!
the
Look at that
first.
body head by Emmett, but then he gets his leg taken out by fucking Burgos with a nice little calf kick.
He's gonna hit him in the nuts. It's gonna happen any second now.
Burgos
Cunt punches. Cunt punches. Ooh.
Burgos like tossing that kick out there.
Yeah. They're swinging, man. That's
Maybe
a good
he's
fight.
come with a little boxing of his own.
Oh, stiff jab.
Yeah, Emmett's reacting
Another
to the jab
one.
now. Yep.
Shoots
Yep.
up against the cage.
Emmett's shooting.
Burgos is working. He's still up.
Ooh,
He's still up.
Oh,
Ooh, throws a
Burgos
head kick.
escapes.
Big right hand from Emmett.
Throws
Round's
a-
about to end.
He gives him a receipt on the way out. He's like, "You want to take me down? I'm gonna get up and kick you in the head real quick." That was a nice round.
Oh, baby.
That was an action-packed round.
I dig it.
Dig it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. That Undertaker shit has been a fun watch.
I didn't check it out. A lot of people have been telling me that it's good.
They got me laughing
It's a good watch.
and tearing up a little at watching this old man try to do this. Because he keeps talking about, like, man, when I feel like I can't do this right at the level. I'm like, dude, you fucking hit that shit. Just stop. Stop.
Yeah.
But he's like, no, I got one more.
It's like, dude, you're really the Undertaker. You
And-
will not die.
And Vince calls you, and you're fucking right back in that motherfucker. Because he had that Roman Reigns fight, I guess. And then he put his...
Dude,
He put his clothes down.
I went to that Raw before that WrestleMania here in Chicago, where he went and lost to Roman Reigns and put his hat down. I'm like, oh man, that's so awesome! I got to see Undertaker
Retire.
Last time. Yeah, I got to see him the last time at Raw in Chicago, and then he went to WrestleMania and retired that year. Then he came back.
Yeah, and it took all the fun away.
Yeah, I was like, you son
But then this son of a bitch went and got new hips.
yeah.
And he came out fucking running again. I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Uh-oh.
What was that, his leg?
I don't know. I meant kind of like stutter stepped a little bit there. It looked like he didn't like how he landed on something.
Dude, Barboza stopped me with leg kicks, son of a bitch.
In the game?
Yeah. My player's got some bitch-ass legs. That's how I've been knocking everybody out, but he fucking can't take leg kicks.
Doesn't sound right.
It's fucked, man.
You can give him, but he can't take him.
Yeah, it's some bitch shit. I'm like, what is this, man?
Ooh, Emmett lands nice 3 in a row.
What happened to his leg? Something's fucked up. You
And
saw
Emmett?
it? Yeah, he like backed up funny.
Is it damage, a cumulative damage from the leg kicks for Burgos?
It might be, man. Maybe he fucked up one of his ligaments, and like certain steps are not fun.
Emmett's nose area is really red from taking the shots.
Woo! The head kick. Switch stances. Right hand. Right hand again. Back to orthodox. Burgos just steady, trudging along.
Oh, he missed a kick, and Emmett tried to answer back with one.
And they both eat jabs.
And then Joe Rogan and Joey Diaz try to cancel them today too. Oh, what's going on, man?
Yeah, that leg is buckling hard.
Yeah.
Ooh, and he eats right hand.
Emmett can't land his power if his leg is fucked up.
Yeah, if he can't stand.
Oh, shit, look at that.
That one he just took. He's just like, ow.
Ooh, Emmett is giving some nice shots too, though.
It's like he's planting off only the right, and he throws himself off the right. It's like, bro, put it back in. Come on. Got it. Burgos got his.
A little mad at that.
Yeah, he's like, dude, come on, you're playing games.
Burgos' mouth guard came out, and
he's like, I can't even breathe. My leg is fucked up.
Emmett did not take kindly to that. Emmett's mad. Coming with a vengeance this round. Maybe got his win back between rounds.
Yeah, no, he looks fresher.
Ooh. Burgos gonna have to step it up a notch too. Maybe throw his jab out there a little bit more.
Seems like Burgos is just going through the motions.
Yeah.
A little bit. There's a little bit of that.
Yeah.
He's not like adapting to the moment. He's just kind of like, I'm just going to walk forward a little and just kind of throw some shit, see if anything hits him.
I think if he wanted to, he could take control of the fight. But
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, he's just kind of going. Yeah. He's like, I'll punch him.
I'm going to answer to Emmett's hits. You hit me and I'm going to answer and hit you harder. It's like,
yeah,
no,
like,
dude, just kill him.
Does he really want to press him up against the cage like how he's doing? Or should he just keep it in the middle, you know? Like, is he better in open space, or is he good putting Emmett against his back up against the cage? Because it looks like it's just kind of whatever Emmett wants to do. Like, wherever Emmett wants to fight, that's where they're fighting.
Especially with Emmett with a fucked up leg. And he's still the one coming forward. His
mobility is getting worse. And he's still letting him dictate, though. Like, they're up on the cage here because Emmett's getting tired. Like, his Burgos doesn't care. Like, he's just going to chase him all day. That's why he keeps eating some of those shots, because he's just going towards him.
Some of those shots look heavy as fuck, though.
Oh, for sure, dude. He's just jumping into him.
Yeah.
He's loading up the right leg and just throws himself into him. And then he switches stances. And then does it on the other hand. Ooh. 1-2 from Burgos.
Oof. This is going to be a hard round.
Oh, wow. Did you see that?
Yeah. Emmett got turned up and looking up after that hit.
Yeah.
Looking up in the sky.
Burgos threw like a 1-2 knee and then went past him and then threw a back elbow. That knocked his head back.
They're throwing shots.
Emmett flurrying here at the end. Burgos trying to call him in. Wants him to throw.
It could easily be 1-1.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, no, this is a very even fight.
Yeah, I'm going to get a water, Tucan. I'll be right back.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Thank y'all for watching the Full Heel Podcast. Fight Companion. Like and subscribe and share and comment. We need more people watching this shit, man.
You said 80,000 downloads?
Something like that, yeah. We need more numbers, guys.
The numbers.
Some people need to pay their families.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, man, just fucking hit us up with requests. What y'all want to see?
Oh, that was good.
Good idea is a good idea.
Some water. Some cold water. Go some highlights. Damn, right over it.
Boom.
Is that the one?
No, I think that was a different one. Maybe it was. I think it was a different one, though.
It's going to be hard fucking fight to score if this round goes the same. Someone's got to take... If someone takes definite lead in this round, I think they take the fight.
It looks like Burgos took that second round off a little. He's looking out, coming out more active.
A little bit more jittery.
Yeah. But he's looking good, though. He's slipping punches, getting in and out of space. He gets a little lazy in those moments, though. Kind of just lets it happen. Like somebody better might put him down. Holy shit. Just as I say that, Emmett sits him down.
Damn, was that a drop? Did he trip
Yeah,
him?
I think, no, he hit him. He hit him. That was a hit. That's a knockdown. Emmett on top in full guard. What will happen? 4 minutes to go.
A lot of time. Emmett's in guard right here. He's landing some shots though.
Ooh, nice. That was a nice get up.
Yep.
How do I teach my character in UFC to do that?
Escape right from the
Yeah,
guard.
just right from there. That was nice. Ooh, fuck. Emmett just throwing fastballs, man. Bolas.
Damn, you called it earlier.
Didn't I tell you? I'm like, he's gonna get hit one in the balls. Slow him down a little. Pink. Oh, yeah. Because I saw that earlier, the way he was hitting that inside leg. I'm like, at some point, Emmett's going to run into his leg. Right with his nuts.
Ooh. Emmett looks to be in some pain.
Second groin shot of the night. Or is it the third? I think the second, right? The other one was the Raquel Pennington.
Oh yeah, the cooter punch. Or the cooter kick.
The cooter kick. Kick to the cooter.
Can't remember an earlier one.
The cooter punch. Oh. Show us the knockdown. There it is. Boom. Right hand. No, that's not it. Boom. Left hand. That's what sat him down. It was a hard jab.
Yeah.
And he laughed about it. Alright, here we go. Looks like. Here we go. Emmett still looks a little stiff. Getting hit in the cooter. Ooh. Boom. Man, Burgos gotta stop asking for it and just go get the fucking fight, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to be doing all that. I don't get that. He needs to work on his ring generalship. It's not good. He just kind of follows. He's like reacting to everything. I don't like it.
He's fighting Emmett's fight. I'm gonna let you attack me, and then I'm gonna react to it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You jab me,
I want you to come up with a look at that. Oh my God, big left hand sits him down again. Oh, Emmett's gonna take this fight if he keeps on.
Well, this was the last round too.
Yeah, cause you might be able to put him away, man. That was a hard shot. That whipped his head.
A lot of them were whipping Burgos' head.
Oh,
now
throwing heavy elbows.
With 2 minutes left, taking shots to the head. Burgos needed to use either more footwork and move around more instead of just forward or head movement to not get hit so much.
Wow.
See, because look at that. His escapes from the floor are good.
Yeah, no, he's good, man. He's a really good fighter. He's just his game plan is not the best. Or maybe he needs a more detailed one. Maybe he wanted to have it on the feet, but there's things he's doing that are exposing him to danger that he doesn't need to be exposed to. Oh,
Ooh.
look at that. He doesn't need to be in the pocket there. He's getting lit up. Why is he staying in the pocket? Like, some of that is just bad decision making. Or is he just that tired he doesn't want to jump out of the pocket?
No, he's been like that the whole fight.
Like, he's relying on his toughness too much.
Live waging odds turned on a shot break. 115 either side. It was even.
Wow.
Pretty much even numbers after or right at the net shot break. It's crazy how they could do live streaming or live.
I mean, whoever bet on Emmett probably is going to win then, because... Oh my God, stuns him again. Didn't sit him down this time, but he did that little pause that happens when you get hit hard.
Yeah.
Where you're trying to throw a punch, but you like get stuck midway. This shit is wild.
Like the message got stuck when your brain got checked.
Mm-hmm. Like, I think, remember in that Woodley, what's that guy's name? Wonder Boy. When Wonder Boy gets hit by that one right hand Woodley throws, it looks like Wonder Boy's having a stroke for a split second. It looks like half of his face goes, and then he hits the ground and it like comes back to life again. Seeing that shit is what scares me. I'm like, oh my God. He hit him so hard, he might have had a mini stroke. Somebody's going to die. This sport is brutal.
Dude, Emmett's face is clean. Look at that.
Wow.
Burgos by the end, his face was all fucked up.
I mean, he's over there talking that shit. Boom.
Right on the chin, dude. That jab that dropped Burgos, the first one.
Look at him, he's laughing about it. It's not what you want to be laughing about.
Damn, a left hook dropped him on his ass.
That's not why you want to be laughing about that, man. You're inviting him in. You should be wanting to evade. Oh, right there. That little stutter. Ugh. He hit me in the cooter. He kicked me in the cooter.
Why does the guy even have a mask if he's going to wear it under his nose?
Yeah, I know. That's what doesn't make sense about this whole thing, man. It's all for show, man.
John Sheenan has it for...
A lot of the world is just a visual thing, man. If you see a thing, it makes you think something, and then you act a certain way, and that's all it is.
Automatic 10-8. Mixed martial arts, not so much, but let's take a listen.
All right, now it is time for the fight decision. It is brought to you by the United States Marine Corps with the scorecards. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 29-28, 29-28, and 29-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Josh Emmett.
What do you mean, Burgos? Look at your face. Burgos is going to the camera. Come on, dude. And it's like, dude, who's fighting?
I agree with it. Josh Emmett took that last round. Did a lot more work that last round. I would say probably Burgos first round, Emmett second, third.
Yeah, because he was getting lit up in those first couple rounds with that leg kick.
Yeah, second round was still kind of close.
And I'm telling you, man, Burgos' game plan he didn't keep on. Look, see, he's fucking limping hard as fuck. Emmett can't walk. He's gonna need crutches.
What, second round? We'd seen signs that something was wrong with his leg.
Yeah, he was taking
stepping and shit.
Yeah, he's taking awkward steps.
Yeah. It looked like he tripped.
But then he figured it out. He figured out to like plant a little more, and then he'd just throw hard.
Yeah, he's definitely being walked out. Josh Emmett teaching these young guys.
See?
Hey,
yeah. You saw that?
Yeah.
Boom.
damn. Catching Emmett too on commitments, like when he's fucking throwing punches, catching him right in the joint with a kick,
Yo.
knocking him off balance.
Oh, it was a back fist. Okay. I thought it was an elbow. Probably had a different camera angle.
Oof.
Oh.
The jab that dropped him. That could have easily been a 10-8 round too as well.
For sure. And then he drops him again.
Yeah. 10-7. The dropping twice. I don't know, man. I like early on. Remember, I'm like, it's just taking too many shots. Even you were saying it too. It's just
Yeah,
the
his
style of taking too many shots is not gonna end up well in the end.
Yeah, because wasn't I saying just as he got dropped, as like if someone better is gonna put him down, and then he gets taken down.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't trying to be mean to Josh Emmett because he obviously won. But like just the way Burgos was fighting, I'm like, this isn't good. He should be taking advantage of that leg and just keep beating him up from the outside. Why is he willing to go into that firefight? You know, like we didn't listen to the corners, but if they weren't telling them to keep it at distance, they're fucking up. Cause Josh Emmett was swinging within like striking range.
Yeah, no, and I forgot who beat him. That broke his orbital. Since then, he's had kind of bad luck with surgeries and I think personal life and shit like that. So it's nice to see him on the winning track. Yeah. Even though I kind of was rooting for Emmett. Or Burgos. But still, it was a badass fight by both of them.
Yup.
And non-stop action.
Those are those fights that remind me that I made a good decision not doing that with my life.
Yeah, these are brutal.
Because I thought about it. I definitely thought about it. Like when I was, I think, when like maybe within 25 to 27, I was like, there's still time. I can still get in there. I can still do a couple amateur fights and see if I'm any good and then make a run. But I was like, no. You see enough of these fights and these motherfuckers just leave the cage.
Yeah.
Just bloodied. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to go home like that.
You see the initial stages. Wait till like two days after.
Mm-hmm.
Till the blood's gone in there and it's purple and green and yellow, all in one color, or like all.
2 weeks to
out,
a month of recovery. No way, dude. I'm good. I like music. I don't have to get hit in the face.
With fists, maybe with a
to make some money.
Maybe with some beer or something.
Yeah, that's okay. I can take that. Or maybe with insults. I can take that too. That's fine. But imagine getting hit in the face and being called a bitch right after.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
You're a bitch. You lost me money. It's like, damn, bro. I didn't tell you to bet on me. I'm betting on me. That's as much as I can do.
Those didn't win announcer.
I don't know. Maybe the Saudi Arabia fights or something. Fight Island. With his goofy ass. Joe Hogan.
You think he gets canceled?
We'll see, man. We never know.
I don't think so. He's got such a big audience.
Yeah, I doubt it. Because, I don't know, man. Because I've read some of those reviews about people going, is Rogan like a low-key right-winger? It's like, y'all obviously don't listen to the podcast. Yeah. It's like, you don't get it. I get why from afar you would think maybe he is. Or like has some of those leanings. But it's like, no, there's just, humans are complex. There's a whole lot of overlap.
It's a quick turnaround for Burns, isn't it?
Oh, super quick. Fuck it, man. Make that money. It's because it's the quarantine thing. They can only have so many people. Not everyone can fly to wherever the fight is. So whoever they can get to do it, they're just going to keep putting them in there.
You think Aldo... Who's he fighting? Petro? Yeah?
Petre.
You think Aldo beats Petro. Dude, I think Aldo, ever since he got knocked out by McGregor, I think he's lost a lot of credibility. But I think he still got it, man. I think he beat Moraes. Like, people are like...
Oh, yeah. That was just a close fight, yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he
beat
did, too.
Moraes.
I think he did, too. Moraes looked like he was trying to not
Well,
lose.
for the belt, that's why people are pissed, too, because they're like, he doesn't deserve the belt, blah, 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 this.
Oh, yeah. There should have been Aljamain, I think.
Aljamain, or they're like, Marlon Moraes. Even Marlon Moraes beat him, and it's like... If you watch the fight, you know fucking Aldo won.
Yeah. But we're not
Aldo's like
judges.
top 3 for most title defenses in UFC.
Yeah, no, he's like the best fucking. What is he? 130? 145? 145 ever. Here comes Curtis Blaydes to wrestle for 5 rounds.
Yeah, Ragdoll Volkov.
From Chicago, Illinois.
But even fuck, I lost my train of thought.
Sorry.
Oh, but even Holloway would say it too. I'm not the featherweight king. Aldo is. He's like, I'm good, but Aldo was the longer, more reigning, defending champion. He's got like 11 title defenses, dude.
It's fucking crazy to think about.
Well, like, he was the original
Crazy.
WC champion, which became the 145-pound championship, which he held for a while and then lost it.
Yep.
Man, they know who's making that money.
The Lioness.
Do you think she let someone fuck her girlfriend, or do you think they...
I don't know.
do you
It's a
think-
good
Do you
question.
think they, like, got the jizz and put in a fake dick and then she fucked Nina?
They might have just done the whatchamacallit.
I feel triggered. Nina's pregnant. They should not be showing a picture or a video of Nina
Why not?
drinking. She's pregnant.
Oh,
Triggered.
well, that was from before.
Yeah. So was the Joe Rogan thing.
That's funny. Yeah, man. Who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
The world's a crazy place now.
The world is a van.
Some people don't want to get along. Others are looking for shit to not, or reasons to not get along. Some people just want to be assholes to be assholes.
Yeah.
And like bullies and shit.
You guys having a conversation over
I
close
guess, right?
Close Facebook.
What'd they say?
I don't know. Just beeping too much.
That apes have entered the tech age. Oh shit! Planet of the Apes is coming.
Are they barely seeing that? They started making...
Tools?
Yeah. Is that what they're seeing?
I don't know. Frankie posted it, so who knows?
Are they using computer? No, they were using typewriters before. Remember they had them on Simpsons using typewriters, writing scripts? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the best of times.
That was funny.
It was the worst of times. Something like that. This is garbage. Write it again.
I remember I was at a kid's party as a kid. Because why else would I be at a kid's party?
Mhm.
And we had a contest where you had to make monkey noises, and I won.
Nice.
I had the most convincing one.
Nice. What you win? Like a balloon animal?
Some goofy little puzzle or something. Some goofy kid's puzzle. But it felt good. I'm like, yeah, I can mimic animals better than you. That makes me better. Somehow. I don't know why. No reason for it.
Oof.
But it was cool.
Dude.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, no.
Ugh.
I think I was there when Blaydes did that to...
Alistair.
Yeah.
It's terrifying, man.
I think nothing was really going down until then. Then Blaydes took him down and elbowed him to hell. By God.
You die, you go to hell, you die.
By God, he elbowed him straight to hell. He's got a family.
You know what I really like? when they do those mashups of the announcers and other video of stuff happening, like crashes, like people just
My God, stop this match. He's got a family.
Oh, it's great.
My favorite ones are
those are so good.
The Jamaican people dancing.
Yeah.
When they put Jim off to it. And he's like, my God, oh my God, he's gonna powerbomb her through the table. And then he powerbombs her through the table. And they were dancing though.
She's broken in half.
My God, he's broken her in half.
It's so good.
Yeah. They work either way, either in wrestling or in those
From the top. Oh God.
That's Jamaican wrestling, right? That's not dancing.
It's a style of dancing. It's taken to a very extreme, but that's what people like to do.
Hey, sir, lay down, and then this giant.
Dude, I mean, how many concussions have bitches gotten from quebraditas, dog?
How many broken pelvises have dudes gotten from those dances?
All that too.
Yeah.
Imagine there's dudes that can't walk now because of those dances. People over here just laughing about how ridiculous they look.
They're pretty bad.
A motherfucker can't walk no more. And that girl probably got concussed, falling on her head because dude forgot to catch her. That shit always makes me super nervous. They throw them girls in the air.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, that's just a regular man. That's not even an athletic man. I would not feel safe.
Do you watch The King and the Sting? They have a black comedian with him, Chappelle Lacey, but he used to be a male cheerleader. He's not gay or anything, but he does flips and all this crazy shit that the cheerleaders do, like crazy shit. But he's as big as Brendan.
Stop.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. And
that's scary that big dudes can move like that.
Yeah, and he does backflips.
That's terrifying.
And he does all the tumbling shit in the air.
I wish I could move like that, dude. I feel so stiff. I can't do that.
I'd be so scared.
Yeah, dude. That's what scares me is like hitting stuff. Because all my life I've never really been able to do this, you know? I'll hit something eventually, you see? Mm-hmm. Like, houses aren't made for people my size.
Well, not Chicago City houses.
Yeah, exactly. No, this is where I've lived my whole life, so. Imagine if I moved to, like, some sort of Scandinavia or something. They got giants up there, right? I'd probably be tiny. But, like, this is so cozy.
I wouldn't mind making enough money
it's humongous.
To own a nice little property outside of the city, like maybe 30 minutes away from here. And to where the property is big enough and cheap enough to where I could have my own studio inside of the house.
Oh, dude, Joliet.
Or like an outside, like
Joliet got that all day.
Yeah, exactly. Or like an outside studio. It's my own little.
You could do it like Capone.
Maybe connected to the house.
Could do it like Capone. Have your side home in Joliet. Nobody need to know nothing.
With enough subscriptions and everything, that would be possible. So go ahead and subscribe to the podcast if you guys haven't already.
Yeah, and share that shit.
Yep, share it. And check out Football and Full Heel also on the network. If you
football
don't like fighting or WWE, UFC, there's football or soccer, as us Americans like to call it.
Yeah.
But that's not even me. I just produce it. That's Frankie, Jose, and Andres. They have their own show here on the network where they talk about everything and anything having to do with soccer. La Liga, MX, Champions League, Bundesliga, all that good stuff.
It's all the analysis you get from like the TV people, but without all the goofiness because it's on TV. You get the perspective of 3 Mexican-American motherfuckers who will talk shit the way they feel like talking shit. And it's way more entertaining.
Yeah. Well, see, this was a sweet. If y'all were hoping to see 25 minutes of stand-up war, you probably shouldn't tune into the main event. Because I fully intend on ragdogging this fool or whatever it said at the end.
I'm coming in for this check. I mean, that's how I would fight. Fuck everybody. I'm coming in here to get this money. We gotta root for the Chicago win.
Cooper Burns says he thinks Blaydes is gonna make it look easy. Oh yeah, 100%.
He's a teammate of his.
What, are you going to root for the Russian?
Right.
From Russia.
It's like, what?
I'm not a traitor.
Come on. What kind of people would we be?
Yeah, I'll bust out my America shirt right now.
It'd be cool if one day we could have them on the show. Blaydes. Fucking Shorty Torres. Bilal.
I wonder if he still trains with Shorty Torres.
Probably. Shorty's everywhere, man. That dude is constantly moving. He's here, he's there. I see him getting his hair cut. Makes me laugh. He cares so much about his appearance. It's funny.
Let me check his nails.
He's very self-conscious. But he's cool, man. Do your thing. He wants to be a leader in the community. He's got a fucking foundation and shit. Team Shorty.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Helps out the youth.
To be honest, bro, I've been leaning more and more towards it I've never voted, but that's because I don't believe in big government. And I'm like, well, if you don't believe in big government, it's time to start shutting up and doing something locally and maybe voting local people into government. And if those people aren't available, start doing something in order to have people in those positions. And if not, maybe position myself to be put in one of those positions. We need leaders, maybe even on the local level, to create more leaders to progress further than locally and progress those leaders further and further. But it starts locally. And
to show the youth that we can do something.
Yeah.
We don't have to just sit on our hands.
I'm tired of it, dude. My idols are falling, and I'm tired of it. It's time to stop looking at people as idols and be an example for somebody.
And it's because people just sit there.
Yeah.
And they let it happen.
Yeah, and it's time to... I got to stop talking about it, and I got to be about it. Start going to the park and teaching my nephew and creating interest within the community and teaching self-defense, taking my nieces and teaching them how to self-defend themselves. If they were ever to come into a situation, empower them not to be scared of men for no reason. Because they, just like men, they will have the keys and the power to defend themselves. Not through power and strength, but through technique and leverage.
Yeah, to actually get how to fight.
Yep, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. I have nieces that I can start this with. Inspire in the community. They can see me doing this in the community, building a little group of me and my nephews and nieces. Hey, can I bring my niece? Hey, can I bring my son? Can I join you? Like, well, yeah, but you have to listen to what I say. I'm the teacher here. I'm the instructor. Start locally. Because, like I said, I'm tired of stupid shit, and it's time for a change, and maybe it starts with the person. Starts with one. My shit.
Oh, I get it, man. I was talking to my buddy the other day, and he was high on the cocaine.
Woo-hoo!
And then motherfucker.
How many businesses do you want to start?
Oh, bro. Exactly. This motherfucker would not stop talking. Yakety yak, 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 yak. That's why they call it yak, right?
Yeah.
Yak, 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 yak. Oh my god, it was so funny, dude. I'm like, dude, you're fucking funny. I'm like, you're only saying all this shit because you're high on the cocaine.
Damn, Volkov is still bigger, but...
Oh, he's humongous, dude. He's a giant.
Giant, too, man, and he's
giant.
Bigger.
Oh, dude, Blaydes. I got my money on Blaydes.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Blaydes.
He's got that American athleticism full of ass kicking.
Made.
So he said, fuck it, I'm ragdolling bitches now. This is what I do. Boom. Look at that. Within 10 seconds, he's got him on his back.
And
he's in half guard. And now he's going to go to work.
Volkov does have some jits, though. I've seen him land some shit.
Oh, man.
Lock in some stuff.
Good luck, though. It looks like, to me, like he just got more limb to grab a hold of and yank off. Although I hope Blaydes doesn't fucking burn himself out. Trying to just take him down constantly. Boom.
My cousin Jamie just messaged me. He's like, hey, yo, I don't know what's going on, but Twitter's trying to cancel Joe Rogan and
hey, yo,
Joey Diaz. I'm like, I'll let you know right now when we get on Warzone.
A recap of today's Madness. Yeah, man. Yeah, like that girl that I read you earlier. Her response to that. Well, cause I didn't read what she, the article. She posted an article and then she put that thing that I read to you above it. That was her take. And I was just laughing. I was like, okay.
Well, I was telling you, it was some
Like-
dude that posted this to begin with. He was like, he posted the clip and he's like, there you go, guys. Now's your time to speak up, ladies. And I'm like, what a bitch. I'm like, it wasn't even girls that were coming out and be like, you know what, I need to speak out against
Like,
Joe
this is
Diaz.
problematic. These guys
Yeah.
shouldn't be applauded.
No.
But it was just some dude.
Yeah, it was some dude that had a problem with Joey Diaz or Joe Rogan or not being popular in the comedy scene. It's like, look at these
So it
pigs.
was another comedian?
I'm most likely, usually it's comedians eating comedians, dude.
That'd be ugly.
Dude, you didn't hear it? There's like a New Yorker that made a most racist comedian list, and he was putting people that he didn't have political views with, like that didn't agree politically with him on the racist list, like Jewish people.
What?
Like, yeah. Like, just because they didn't agree with him politically, and they're Jewish, he's putting them as white supremacist Nazis on a
What?
racist list. That's how stupid it is nowadays. If you don't agree with them, you're a racist no matter what.
Some people are a little crazy, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Comedians are eating comedians.
I know crazy people, but some people are crazy. Like my brother, he's crazy.
Mhm.
He thinks he's married to Taylor Swift.
Is he?
No.
I was going to tell you to get on the show, bro.
Oh, dude, you kidding me? I would have been asked to be on the tour.
She
Like,
got
what's
that
up?
song
I'll be
and
a
shit.
roadie. What's good? Like, hook a brother up.
I would have gotten her the filter thing like that so she could have sang in here. Given us
Yeah.
a song.
Yeah, for sure.
Clean.
Yeah, man.
A nice little tingle.
She's
or
good,
jingle.
man. It's not my thing, but she's good.
Full heel. Just like Blade said, he's going to be ragdolling him. So he is on him, just throwing knees to the
Straight
thighs.
smothering. This
Yeah.
is all just Volkov trying to hold on for dear life.
And there was already a slam or two.
Oh, for sure.
Not good slams either. Like, in terms for Volkov. They look like they kind of hurt.
You know,
Looks like he's just kind of dropping down in weight and not letting him get position because he doesn't want to get thrown around again.
he's got his hand tangled up over there. The right hand. Blaydes hasn't been able to get it out.
Yeah.
That's the only thing saving him from getting hit in the face right now. Blaydes was trying to work to get it out, but hasn't come free yet. There it is.
Man, I'd be a horrible commentator. I'd fall asleep during fucking in between fights.
You wouldn't be getting as high though.
Yeah, that's true.
You'd be getting paid then.
That's true.
It's a
'Cause
different
I'm fine
thing.
for the fights, but once it goes in between fights, it's like
Yeah, come on, guys. Let's move it along.
Yeah.
Fucking advertisers, always trying to sell us shit. I don't need more shit. I need more money. It means I need to buy less shit.
Yeah. Look at fucking Blaydes just knowing where the
Total strikes 32 to
points of gravity
3.
are. Throwing Volkov off his center of gravity.
This is just some American wrestling.
Here we go. Ooh! You saw how he tried to kick the foot out and then launch him?
Yup, look at that.
But Volkov.
He's like, fuck it, I'll just drag you backwards.
Yeah.
It's all good. Let's get on top right here. Turtle you on top. I'm gonna wear you out. And I mean, this isn't a crazy pace either. It's pretty relaxed.
Mm-hmm. But there is some damage coming in. He's wearing on him. He's using his weight on him. Blaydes is going to get this guy
You know,
tired.
Volkov's got to stay like...
You see how Blaydes is just leaning to the side?
Yeah, and Volkov is just having to think defense. Avoid. And then Blaydes gets his hands on him and he's going down. It's going to happen. He cannot be stopped.
It will not be stopped. So Warzone has Warzone big team battle. What was it? 70. I think it was 50 on 50 or 75 on 75.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's ridiculous, dude.
That's huge.
Yeah, because they drop you on a small map on, like, just you're on this side, you're on that side, and you go at it. Like, so they have some pretty different gameplays that are fun.
So is it just like instant bullets flying?
On that one, yeah.
You just hear...
Yeah. See, in BR duos, you drop in and from the plane.
Yeah.
So it takes a while because you got to parachute in, but you only get one death. Once you
Yeah.
die, you get thrown in the gulag, and then you get to come back if you win your gulag or your partner buys you back. That one's kind of fun because you got to be a lot more careful.
That's wild.
The other one's just like a all out.
Woo!
They are
Oh,
throwing.
firefight in these opening 10 seconds of the second round.
Volkov was like, "Fuck that! I'm not going down again."
And Blaydes is throwing hard too, though. He's jumping in there.
Yeah.
1-2s. Hard.
Ooh,
Look at
answering
that.
back with a kick. He
Hard.
just landed a nice right cross. And Volkov snapped his head back.
He's trying to like crash the space
Yeah.
and then take him down.
Blaydes like, "We thought you were the only one that can fucking throw." He's the one that's landing.
He's looking nice, man. Look at that.
Yes, dude, that's so.
Dude, Blaydes is like low key long.
Blaydes
You almost can't tell.
learn the. All right, you're gonna stuff my takedown, and you're not gonna let me take you down. I'm gonna land the jab. I'm gonna land the right cross. I'm gonna land another jab. I'm gonna land another right cross. Okay, now I got you engaged with this shit. We're going down back to the floor where I want to be. He learns how to adapt other areas of his game plan in order to get back to his style of fighting, which is what you need to do. What you need to do as a fighter.
And he was looking good on his feet too. Like he could have kept it there if he wanted, but I get why you wouldn't want to. There's no need. When Volkov's not gonna do shit in these positions.
Yeah, there's so much less danger on the floor.
So much less. And he could just take the rounds, beat him up. And if Volkov manages to get back to his feet, just fucking start working him again.
Yeah.
Here we go. Blaydes is in the full guard in the middle.
Stupid Jamie. He's like, dude, they're trying to cancel Joe Rogan and Diaz. Is he not in the chat? Right, I guess he's not in the chat.
They're trying to take my hero.
Yeah. I thought he was in the chat. I thought
That's
everyone
funny.
that's part of Full Heel Podcast on Network is part of that group. I guess not. He is. He just not. He just didn't read it. +6. Let's see.
See, this is why I stay off of Twitter too, though, because there's some stories that aren't really stories.
Yeah.
And I just don't care. Like, I'd almost want to wait a couple days and, alright, give me the story now. Not the fucking breaking news. It's like, okay, the breaking news might be wrong, though.
Oh, dude, and if you don't
Like,
catch,
are we for sure on
if you
this
don't
yet?
catch the beginning of the story, you're kind of fucked too. Because today it took me a while to figure out what they were going at them for.
Yeah.
Because it was just jokes and memes and like, oh no, you ain't gonna cancel Joe Rogan. Like, how you gonna cancel someone with a crowd? And it's like tweet after tweet of memes. That was just people's takes and opinions on what.
The initial thing.
Yeah, and I just didn't know what it was. I'm like, what are they? I'm like, is it something recent or something?
See, this is why I don't really care too much. I'd rather hear it just whenever it gets to me, because then I get the story from someone who actually looked into it.
Like today when I shot you guys the whole article after I
Yeah,
found
it's like, here you go.
Because remember I told you guys, I'm like, they're trying to cancel Joe Rogan and these guys, and then Frankie's like, why? And I'm like, give me a second, I'm sifting through Twitter because these motherfuckers are just joking around, and then finally I found it. I'm like, all right, cool, finally.
Wild times.
Like with the Crystalia thing too, it took me a while to figure out why they were calling him a pedophile. World's crazy. But Blaydes is back in half guard here with a minute left out of this 5-round fight.
He spent like what, 3 minutes there?
Yeah.
Boom.
Definitely he's winning both rounds by control so far. First round, this round, yeah, as well. And he had a good striking exchange. Better than Volkov, I would say, in the stand-up, too.
So he's just throwing heavy elbows.
From what we've seen.
Jesus, look at that.
Volkov might have just been worried about getting taken down, which is what eventually wound up happening. Blaydes' hand on the face, creates a space, extends the hands. He's got the space going, and then he explodes.
Posturing up.
Yeah. This time he actually escaped the feet and left.
Oh shit.
Escaped
Got
the
up.
back door. There's only 17 seconds left. He's gotten knocked out before, though. Here we go. Here.
Smart.
Engages, but lets it go and then goes to the body. Damn, another takedown at the end.
He's going to lay on him.
Yeah.
Smart. Playing it super safe. I
Yeah.
dig it. He's fighting well, man. So he's going to keep winning until they give him a title shot? That's smart, dude.
Yeah.
Why wasn't he doing that before?
Because, like, a fight or two before he would get to it, he'd get knocked the fuck out. Like, it's happened to him twice where he's building, and then knockout. Building, and then knockout. And it's like, God, dude, like, just
Gets his head took.
don't take that fight, man. You were up for the title shot. If you would just either won this one or not taking it.
Oof. Boom, leg kick.
Nice leg kick, too. And then
Boom, right hand.
Those shots were definitely
Boom, right hand.
doing some damage to Volkov.
Look at that.
And then the
Volkov
drive.
doesn't have the sprawl for this.
And he's tall. He should be able to. Like, he should be give him a little bit more of a leverage boost.
Well, the problem with him is the getting low.
Yeah.
All the
Low.
weight.
Get low.
Blaydes' weight is already going forward, and he's getting taken back. Because he can't get low enough to meet him at the leverage point.
So that's a nice thing that Blaydes is doing, is cutting the distance and making.
Boom! Look at that jab and
He gets
attacks.
He gets him worried about his fucking punches to the point where he can't sprawl or fucking move back and cut the distance because he's worried about the punches.
Yo,
So he's like, fuck, he's coming with a jab, psych. He comes with a fucking takedown.
Blaydes is doing great.
Mixing it up very well, I guess would be the phrase. And then pushes away from him. That's what he does here. Because Volkov has built zero rhythm. He's just taken either beat. Oh my god.
See, he's not even quick enough to do it, though. He's not even quick enough to, like, stop him and push him back.
But at least
He has to just absorb it.
At least this wasn't a takedown though.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Because Blaydes didn't set it up with either strike, so he just shot in. But it's still wearing on Volkov, having to brush him off and having to stop him.
Yeah, for sure.
But it wasn't a full takedown. There we go. There we go. Punch. Have him commit to have Volkov commit to being worried about the striking.
And then
he hasn't
takedown.
Yeah, he hasn't learned how to mix them both well enough to where he can transition to them fluidly enough, like Blaydes does. Punch, takedown. With Volkov, it's I'm getting punched. I need to work this takedown, and this guy's like, punch, takedown. It's like, dude, cut some of that shit out of there. Cut some of the wording out. You need to do something with that. You can't just be like, I'm fucked up, and then
he's already in on the hips.
Yeah, you know he's going for the takedown, and if you're not going to defend the jab, always defend the takedown then.
Yeah, like, get lower. His stance is too high.
But he's like, all right, this guy's striking on me now. And then he's like, fuck, now he's taking me down. It's like, dude, what the hell are you thinking?
Yeah, this
He's a
is
striker?
mixed martial arts.
It's like, no, he's doing this because he wants to take you down because he knows, he's going to shoot. But you should know that he knows that he's got to mix it up in order for him to cut the distance, for him to get the takedown. But guess what? If you're always striking, working on your legs or your foot movement, not letting him get comfortable in the striking, because your striking is always on.
Blaydes is punching behind his own head. He's got his head under Volkov's chin, and he's punching over his own head to hit him. That was hilarious. I always wondered why people didn't do that. Like, I was watching the Frazier-Ali fight, and Frazier kept getting in on Ali, but he would never throw a punch over his head. Like, Ali's right here. Literally right here. He just had to throw it. Because he would just, like, bull rush him in, right? And he would just hit him down here. He would never throw over. I'm like, just throw that overhand. He would have got him. He might have caught him and put him away. Oh, this is wild. He's sitting on his shin.
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's so much control there when people wrap up your legs. I know it looks boring and it gets boring because of the position, with the guy being wrapped up has really, literally
It
nowhere to
should
go.
be more impressive,
Yeah.
but people
Dude,
don't take it that
The
way.
guy on the floor, you're literally taking away the only guy's way of getting any power to get up off the floor. He needs his legs in order to generate the power to initiate the get up off the floor when he's sitting on his butt. If you have his legs wrapped up and you're sitting on them, he can't push off with his legs because they're straight. So he can't generate any power, which means he has to use his hands, which means he can't block anymore, and your hands are free. So guess what I'm going to do? Punch you in the fucking face, which is what Khabib does. Wrap your legs, keep you there, punch you in the face, and then you either have to
Oh,
worry
looks
about...
like Volkov's going for a
Guillotine?
guillotine.
You either worry about defense or you worry about getting up. And guess what you don't worry about? Offense, because
Nope.
you have none.
Didn't go. Blaydes stays on top. 30 seconds to go in the third.
Just driving into him.
Yeah, just
Draining
leaning.
that power.
Just leaning on him. And now they're back at distance.
And it's the third round with 15 seconds, guys. So, there's that.
Accidental eye poke or punch or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I knew.
Blaydes looking like I'm tackling you all day.
You think he still got 2 rounds? Yeah, he's fine. He's got 2 rounds left in him.
Yeah, he's young. He's not even 30.
That's the scary part. His length, his strength, he's getting better.
Yeah, he just made a mental turn that he's not going to lose no more. Saying that I'm going to wrestle you, meaning I'm not going to put myself in dangerous positions to lose. That's dangerous also. Because before he was trying to make it impressive, I guess. Now he doesn't care, seems like, which is a better attitude. Let's get in there and win.
Are they giving Volkov the secret stuff for the 4th and 5th round? I saw him take a hit. Or I saw him take a hit of that water.
Dun dun. Dun dun. It's just Gatorade, dog. Or what do they have?
Michael's secret stuff.
Something in water. Body armor. That's what it is.
Or they have Michael's
Sports
secret
drink.
stuff. Shit, straight to the wrestling for fucking Blaydes.
Right? 10 seconds. He's got him on his knees.
What, bro?
Oh. Ooh, they're getting frisky. Really friendly. Embracing the Gay Pride Month. Do y'all thing.
What you wanna do? Damn, Volkov getting torn down by this young guy, man. Who did he fight last
He's
time?
got no answers, man. He's gotta up his wrestling. Or work on his jiu-jitsu. Or something. Because he's not keeping it on the feet enough to do anything. Boom. Gets dragged down again. Just getting hit. Trying to get back to his feet. And he's got an arm tied up. Getting spun around. And can't get free.
How frustrating, dude.
Yup.
To fight Blaydes and just have him fuck you up like this all day?
Just wrestle you and you
Yeah.
can't do shit.
And fucking grapple
And
you.
he's a smaller human.
Yeah.
So, like, usually that's your
Oh, yeah.
fucking advantage, right? And now it's like, nope, not an advantage today. Just gonna throw you around.
Nice defense there by Volkov, but a little bit too late, though. Defending 4th round, 3 minutes left. Blade is, I'm pretty sure it's gone up 3 rounds to 0.
Look at that head movement
Oof.
into another takedown. In the middle of the canvas. Full guard. And now we gonna chill.
Wow, look at Volkov's knees.
That fucking rug burn.
That shit burns for days, too. That's just not gonna,
Yeah, I know.
not gonna be fixed anytime soon.
No bueno.
Ay, no sí, señor. Me quemé las rodillas. How well is your Spanish?
It's alright.
Tucan.
I go hold
I was thinking.
very shallow conversations.
I want to do a MMA podcast in Spanish.
Oh yeah, see those I'd have to learn some of the terms in Spanish. That and like body parts
Mm-hmm.
to describe stuff better. But yeah, I could learn. I listened to a couple of the Spanish broadcasts.
Mm-hmm.
I find them kind of funny.
Jesus wanted to for WWE or something, but then I'm like, all right, I'm down. He's like, let me brush up on my Spanish. I'm like,
Yeah, because that'd be an easier market to get into if we got good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Because if they noticed and went, hey, you guys want to just get in here? It's like,
I think
well,
my
yeah.
Spanish is pretty good. I just need its processing is a little bit slower, I guess. It would be for this kind of stuff.
Oi.
Those elbows.
Oh. His
But,
elbows do not look like fun. He just took like 7 of them.
But I speak Spanish with my parents all the time. I
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, like I do too. I don't have to. They pretty much get English.
My parents don't get English. They never tried.
No?
And there was like, we're too old to learn. And it's like,
No, you're not.
yeah, exactly.
But okay.
It's like, we were never able to learn. I'm like, why? And they're like, because we didn't have enough time.
They're
'cause
just
you
words.
guys. And I'm like, you went to church a lot.
They're just words.
I'm like, why don't you just go to church less?
Yeah, it's
Study
like
English.
we speak the language. You just talk to us. Is he standing him up? For what?
Yeah, there's 45 seconds left.
What? That must be a Dana White directive. Oh, careful with the jutting in of your head, Blaydes. Almost ate a knee. I think he ate one there to the body.
Look at him
Volkov
come
is
forward.
coming on. Oh, Blaydes is looking around kind of dazed a little.
Is he tired?
He might be tired,
Oh,
man.
Volkov going for the trip.
All that wrestling.
Volkov going for the takedown.
How smart is
Oh.
this, though?
Volkov got the takedown.
I guess because he was talking shit. It's like, I'm going to wrestle you. Like, oh, you're going to wrestle me, bitch? What?
Some weak ass
Round.
punches.
Yeah, no. He doesn't have enough leverage in there. Damn. That was the 4th round, right? Are we on the 5th now?
Now we're on the 5th.
Shit. Damn, what happened, Blaydes? His motor ran out. Give him
Yeah.
some of the juice. Some of the special sauce.
I'm telling you, Volkov had the secret stuff.
For real, man, when you called that out, no? Or was it the round before? Maybe it took a round to activate. It's got a 1 round delay. Here we go. Here we go.
5th and final round, guys.
Blaydes is breathing hard.
Yeah, they should give him some smelling salts and wake his ass up. I need some smelling salts to wake my ass up, but this round did it.
Let's do some jumping jacks, dog. Real
The
quick.
monster's not doing it.
Did you work today?
No, we haven't. Fucking COVID, man. It's knocked out our overtime because they want 2 days to, in case it's there or something, it would die within the 2 days of no one being there for over the weekend or whatever bullshit.
Interesting.
And work's kind of slowed down because small businesses have had, but we still had our big businesses ordering work for us, so we've been good on that. But like we've had to slow down on overtime, which has affected my Saturday.
The Blaydes is starting to look sloppy, and there's still 4 minutes to go.
Oh,
He just ate a head kick. He ran into it. Volkov is starting to hunt him down now. Starting to close the distance.
Blaydes moving back, trying to look for space.
Volkov is looking for that shot. But Blaydes is still fucking boom. Look at that takedown again.
I can make it up. I can stay an hour after work or come in an hour early to work and make up the 5 hours just by doing that every day. So I work 9 hours a week or 9 hours a day.
Oh, true.
And make up the time, and then Saturday would still be free, and I'd still have Saturday by myself and work overtime, which is what I should be doing.
But you're just going fuck it.
I'm doing the 8 hours, and since Saturday's cut, that's why I don't get my 5. But I could be working the other ones. But who knows? It might not even come back for a while. But we're opening up soon, aren't we? Like, isn't like next week officially everything open or something?
Yeah.
Like phase 4. We're in.
Yeah, however safe that is, but yeah, that's how we're doing it. Supposedly we're doing decent, no, on getting new.
Apparently, when we closed down, and for the length of what we closed down, we did good. And when people didn't reopen,
and because of masks wearing and stuff.
Yeah.
Wear your mask, people.
I have 3 masks I rotate that I wash, and then I have disposable masks.
Yeah, I have both also.
Because I have to wear one every day to work.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So, but those are actually work provided. My disposable ones are my disposable ones. And then I have a gator neck in case I forget to take my mask to work.
What's a gator neck?
The winter thing that, like, you can just pull up over.
Oh, I call it a neck sock.
Oh, neck sock. They're gator necks. They're army. They call them in the army. They call them gator necks.
Okay. I'd never heard them called that. That's funny.
Because you know how like it looks like
little,
that. Yeah.
I just adapts. True. Boom.
But you seem to have recovered to a certain extent.
Anita the cooter. Yeah, he looks like he got his 5th wind. It looks like Volkov's the fresher guy, though.
Mm-hmm.
But just barely. Because he's not doing much with being the fresher guy. Oh, he's just taking these punches.
Imagine if the ref stopped the fight right there.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
Yeah. But it's Herb.
Yeah, he's like, nah, he's fine. Like, you're just tapping him, dude.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got his leg over. Oh. Is he going to try to get his other leg free? Oh, no. Full guard.
Blaydes going to play this game for the remainder. The minute.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it's 3-1. Blaydes.
3-2. That round he outstruck him. Volkov outstruck him 2 rounds so far.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's the last one.
You're right. It's 3-1
so it's not
so
over
far.
yet.
This
Yeah.
last one, it's looking like Volkov is going to outstrike him.
You know, yeah, he's just being more active. Look at this. Some behind the head action. Blaydes is happy to just lay there. He's not being active at all. Look at this shit. He's not throwing hands.
He's kind of just stretching out and stopping the punches to a certain extent.
Sort of.
Yeah.
He's letting them throw elbows at him. Wow. What a fight.
10 seconds left. What if Herb calls it right now?
Nah.
No, there's no way.
He's just waiting
The
to go.
strikes are
Stop.
not effective at all.
That's it. That's
oh my God,
the
Herb
fight.
stopped it.
It's all over.
Yeah. That I think that's a Blaydes fight.
Yeah. Wasn't exciting, but
No.
I mean, he told us.
Yeah, he said don't tune in if you want to see a striking battle.
That's fine. I get it. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Go win. That's the only thing you gotta worry about.
So it's Amanda commercial. Do you think Amanda retires? She was talking about
She
retirement.
might, dude. What else would she have to do?
She's got no one to fight.
Who's she gonna fight?
So I heard an interesting idea. She retires right now, has her baby with Nina, raises her baby for a year and a half. A contender's going to step up within that time frame, win the belt, maybe defend it once or twice. She comes back to a viable contender that is taking up her seat as she's been away. That's the only way right now that we are going to be interested in Amanda fights, because there's no other contenders. Unless Shevchenko and her decide to meet at the championship at 135. Or for some crazy reason, Amanda wants to drop to 125 to win 3 belts.
I don't think she can make 125.
You know women hold more water weight, right?
I
And
guess.
they're more fatty
I don't think she
than
can
men.
make 125.
It's an extra 10 pounds, dude.
I don't buy it. I don't think she can make it.
Too depleted if she does.
Yeah, yeah.
Because her and Valentina had a good fight.
Oh, dude, those are great fights. I think Valentina won them.
I think she might have won the first one.
5 rounds, we go to the judges for
There's an
decision.
argument for the second one, too.
The second one was closer. The first one, I think, was Valentina.
48-47 and 48-46 for the winner by unanimous decision, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Yep, that was a Blaydes fight. That's a Blaydes fight.
Yep.
No argument there.
Yep.
He's tired as fuck.
He did. Give him my check. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. Pay me. You were Jordan today?
Nah, not today. I came from work. If I would have gone home, I might have.
I didn't buy myself a
Just
pair
to
of
show
ones.
off.
Pair of some ones. As stiff as they are, they look nice though.
Oof. Yeah, no, they're nice, man.
Classic.
But at least the pair that I had were stiff.
Mhm.
The newer ones might be
No,
different.
even in the documentary,
Jordan.
Jordan says it. He's like, because when he brought him back that one time, he's like,
Oh,
he's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
man, he's like, my feet were fucked up after the game with these. That's why the 13s that I want to get, because that's the game that I saw him in '98. Those shoes are bulkier, but I like the look of them. But they're built for basketball. That was the last game or that last year of his shoe that he wore for the Bulls that when he played there. Well, besides the 14s, which were the Ferrari logo in the playoffs, but he debuted those in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I like those shoes, but they look like they're really they look like they're nice, comfortable basketball shoes.
Yeah.
They're built to play in.
Yeah, like I have ones that are, I have a pair of ones that are the low tops. And I got 5s recently, which I haven't worn yet. And then the ones I wore last time were, they're based off the 7.
Mm-hmm.
But they're not.
Wait, which ones did you have? Which ones did you say you had?
The 1s and the 5s.
Oh, the 5s?
Yeah, the 5s with the white and reds with the like little shark thing on the side. That shit's cool. They felt kind of comfortable when I put them on at first.
Zebra shell? It was like the 7s? 6s?
Maybe. Well, because there's been so many, man.
Yeah.
There's been so many. Like, I want the 4s and, like, there's, like, a black, gray, and red one. I want
Which
those.
one is super sought after? The 11s? In bread?
I think so.
Yeah. Red
Yeah.
is the acronym for their...
Black, red.
Yeah. Black, red, and white.
Yeah, it's just, like, the regular, like, home colors for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a cool shoe, too. There was a skate shoe that was based off that one, I think.
I remember when Dunks came around for the first time. Well, I don't know.
Which is just a rip-off of the Jordan.
Yeah.
The one.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't know if it was the first time they came around. Which might have been when I was in high school. That's when Dunks were made, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I never bought Dunks because I didn't have money to buy them, but I skated in Vans all the time.
Yeah, Dunks were always, like, $90. What the fuck was that about?
I don't know what's up with shoes nowadays. They're ridiculously priced.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying they don't look nice, but like they're collabs, off-whites.
Oh, some of those shoes are fucking ugly,
yeah,
dude.
like ugly. I don't get this whole off-white thing and like.
It's all hype, bro. It's all
Yeah.
marketing.
Exactly.
Ugh. Some of them are just ugly. Ugly.
Like I respect what Kanye did with like the whole Red October thing. Like he had a contract with Nike, and Nike only released like a certain amount to build up the hype. And he's like, "Fuck that! I want everyone to have my shoe." So he went to Adidas and he produced a shoe that everyone can afford and have.
Which are ugly as fuck.
Yeah.
I hate that shoe.
Yeah.
I hate that people love that shoe. It makes me go, what's wrong with you?
Yeah. I'm just happy.
You're wearing a fucking sock with the rubber sole.
I'm glad that he made it available for everybody.
I mean, yeah, that's fine, but it's a fucking shite shoe. Make it a better shoe. Like, I bought, what is it? The 3MC. It's also an Adidas shoe.
Mm-hmm.
Comfortable as fuck. Looks way nicer. I'd wear that. Probably way cheaper than the Yeezy.
Well, can you tell me what happened to Vans?
They're still around.
No, but like, why am I paying twice the amount for the same shoe I was wearing
From years ago.
Yeah,
That's just inflation of the market.
it's ridiculous because
Because everyone is kind of
because when I started,
leveling out.
when I started with Vans is when I started skating, when Tony Hawk Pro Skater came around and all that shit. Because that's why I started skating, so I started getting Vans. But you can get them like at Shoe Carnival, buy one get one half off, and a pair was like $60, and you got the other one for half off. Now you go and they're like $100, $120, and that's for like a normal pair. If you want cooler ones with like designs or like collabs now or something, they're like $200.
Yeah, because now there's like the difference of markets. There's like the what is it, the sneakerhead like level.
Yeah.
That's like, to me, that level is like 100 and up. Cause shoes get crazy.
Look at this.
Shoes get crazy.
Toucan. What is this?
That looks like a Levi's or something.
Oh, how'd you know it was a Levi's?
I know my shoes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I know my shoes.
Doesn't it look like a Vans though?
Yeah, look what I got.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's in America. It's very similar to that
Yeah.
shoe. It's just like mine has a couple more panels on
Yeah,
it,
guess
but
how
it's
much
just
I paid for the shoe?
like $20.
$20.
Yeah, see, I know.
I went to Ross.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit, Vans, and I'm like, oh no, they're Levi's.
Fuck it, close enough.
And I'm
Same
like-
shit. It's a chukka.
I'm like, oh, but it's gray, nice color, $20. I'm taking it.
Yeah,
So I bought it, and then like I saw the blue one. And
it's
they
a
just-
sensible shoe.
People didn't want to buy them because they said Levi's on them.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, that's so stupid. It's even designed to mimic the red Vans thing, but with Levi's.
Yeah.
Because people would be confused enough to buy it. Like, hey, people are so stupid they're attracted to this. They'll
dude.
buy it even because it looks like that. I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy
Shit
it
is
because
wild.
it's a shoe, and I wear that style of shoe.
Yeah, they're comfy.
Yeah,
They
exactly.
the bottom molds to your to your
When
foot.
I'm wearing shorts, I like
Feels
how
good.
they look instead of having the weird shoe.
Yeah.
But yeah, they were super cheap. But I don't understand how shoes are ridiculously priced.
Yeah, I don't fucking get it, dude.
But I want some Jordans.
Yeah, no. So I pretty much got the ones I wanted. The only ones I want now are the 4s, and I can wait. Quadro just got some. Did you see them?
No.
They're white and green. They're all white, and then just the part that holds the laces is green. It's like a metal thing. It's like sparkly green. It looks
And I
crazy.
bet they were super expensive for that reason.
Oh, I bet. For sure.
Because they were that color design. And it's
Preem got some similar, but purple instead of the green. I like those a little more.
I've been watching like some
cool.
shoe guy online, and like people that go into shoe things and they call out the fakes, and like, hey, can you grade my shoe? And it'll come like, hey, dude, this is fake, and it's like, you can tell by this and that. The wax paper in the box is a different color and a different feel from the original boxes, and there's no shoe size on the box, and it's like,
Yeah.
it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, man. There's a whole culture. That's what I was saying. Like, there's like levels to it. So people make a $20 shoe that looks like a $200 shoe, and they'll try to sell you that, and then it's like, just give me a $30 shoe that's good.
My cousin was able to sell his used Jordans from the original release dates for like $300, $400.
Yeah,
Size 13.
because there's those people that want that. It's like, ooh, these are
He wore them when he was
OGs.
like whatever, but he cleaned them, kept them nice, and then eventually put them away because like, these are gonna be worth money someday. And he put them
for
away, and he
sure.
got I don't know how much he originally paid when they came out.
They got these guys wearing masks to the ring.
The boxers.
Stop playing.
Ivan Armando Garcia. 2 years, 1 month. They got some boxing going on here on ESPN.
Pro debut 2018.
He's fucking crazy.
He's fresh on the scene.
I've been looking on like Fila's websites and stuff like that. Apparently Jordans aren't that hard to find.
No?
Well, like not the really sought after ones. Like for $115, I can get like a pair of ones and like the white.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
They make some cool ones too.
Yeah. And, like even in the colors I would want too, like the
Yeah,
original colors
like
and
all
shit.
black and stuff, or
Yeah,
all
like-
white,
or black, red, and white, but
Yeah.
like just a different variation. of
black
the
and
original.
gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple cool ones.
Yeah, Fila has different options. I was looking up some options. Maybe I could buy some or something. But there are like the 13s, harder to find than the
No,
ones.
because people want them.
Yeah, so the 13s were a lot harder. I either have to buy a used pair or an original pair, which is like $300.
And you gotta like watch for when they drop and
yeah,
shit. And
they're like
that's
$300.
a pain in the ass. Like I think a shoe came out today. Like let's find out. Let's see which one it was.
You might be right, because my cousin sent me like a website link one day to Jordans when they drop, and like each one was like a different month or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, they were dropping like a certain limited amount of pair that month of Jordans that like.
Yeah, that's why I had missed out on the first time of the 5, and then I bought it off some dude. I pretty much got it for $20 cheaper for waiting. So
I want to get ones and I want to get 13s, but that's it. I can't go into collecting shoes, especially with Jordans. I can't start this.
Collecting shoes would be terrible.
No, I can't do it. I'm collecting toys.
Too much money.
Yeah, no,
Entirely
I don't have
too much
room
money
for fucking boxes of shoes.
The ref is wearing a mask.
Oh, dude, look at his team. They're wearing like super face
They're
shields.
all wearing face shields. This is crazy.
No audience.
Box Azteca.
This is Mexican boxing. Hooey. Well, if you guys haven't by now, please subscribe to the podcast.
Or eat a bag of dicks.
Yeah. We need to get those numbers up. We need downloads. We need views. We need subscriptions, all that stuff, so we can get sponsors, so I can buy a studio, further expand this bitch, get the rewrites in, the recording whenever they want.
Yeah, maybe I could feed my family someday.
Imagine that. Imagine if I can build a own little studio to where we're right outside this studio of podcasting. You have the window that leads into, like, maybe you gotta have a producer out there if you want. You gotta have a producer in-house for podcasting, or you can have one right outside the window for music recording with his own setup out there as well.
And go.
Yeah, exactly. That would be something awesome. That would be something cool to have that one day. But that could all be possible with you guys. So go ahead and subscribe to the podcast. Me, Tucan, talking shit about fights. Go ahead and watch it if you haven't. Every Fight Companion, Tucan's usually here. Or a variation of the crew. So go ahead and subscribe to that Full Heel podcast or the network itself for Football on Full Heel.
Football.
My buddy Frankie, or Tucan's bandmate, my fraternity brother Frankie, talking about Liga MX, Bundesliga, soccer, anything and everything having to do with soccer. It's coming back. It's back. A lot of leagues are back.
Yeah.
Tournaments are back, so go ahead and tune in for that. Fights are back, so fight companions are back. There's a crazy 3-fight pay-per-view that I'm pretty sure these guys are going to want to come by for. I have 4 mics, possibly 7 mics.
I could probably bring a mic if you need one. But I think you should be good, right?
I think I could still hook these up. Because
you can?
There's still slots.
Oh,
open.
you're.
Yeah, I haven't even tried it, but the Zoom is only taking up one of the inputs for.
So you still have like another 3?
Yeah, I think I still have another 3 mic selections through USB.
Jesus.
With those mics themselves, so.
Dude, no problems.
Yeah, so we'll see who wants to come by for that pay-per-view, which, like I said, it's going to be a doozy of a pay-per-view. 3 championship fights. Usman versus Gilbert. Peter Yan versus Jose Aldo for the vacant belt. And I forgot the other title fight on there.
It's going to be wild. Max.
Oh, Max versus Volkov.
The return.
Yeah, the rematch for Max's belt. Which the first one was a good fight, but Volkov clearly edged them out. So we'll see how Max responds in his rematch, and he's been able to recover, maybe have a longer training camp. I don't know. But like I said, subscribe to the podcast. Subscribe to the audio platforms on iTunes, Podbean, Stitcher. And stay tuned for more of me playing video games. I'm going to be playing other video games. I have a bunch of video games. So that should be cool. I want to play Streets of Rage from back in the day. Streets of Rage 2. Beat up people with pipes. Stab them with knives.
Bling.
Yeah.
Step.
Hoo-ya!
Step. Damn, they got these in my size.
Hot. Oh, you still looking up the Jordans?
Yeah, I'm fucking up right now. I shouldn't be.
What Jordans are coming out this month?
Well, no, they're already there. 11 and a halves.
Nice.
Damn! I don't got money for this right now. I'm gonna cut it out.
Please subscribe to the podcast. I love you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. I think there's like another fight companion next week, or fights definitely. So I'll see if these guys want to come through. Now that COVID's leaving, or not, because Tucan's sneezing out COVID right now.
Wear your mask, goddammit.
Yeah. Even though
Don't
me
be
and Tucan-
spreading them cooties around and
Even though
shit.
me and Tucan aren't right now.
Hey man, we don't have that death, right?
Hey, just to be fair, I get my temperature checked every day at work. I'm sanitizer all day,
And I don't be around people like
mask
that,
all
so
day. Yeah, and this is the only time I'm around people
stay away from
besides
me.
my family. So I'm safe other than this. I love you guys, and we will see you guys next time.
Hoping I'll see you soon someday.